Netflix password sharing. Why are we all freaking out about it? Okay, let's get to the facts, because last year, Netflix told us more than 100 million households currently use memberships of Netflix. They don't pay for it. And they wanted to crack down on this password sharing, probably coming into effect in the end of the first quarter. That means by March. Now, why are we all freaking out right here, right now? Well, they've already been trialing ways to curtail password sharing over in Latin America, in 3 key countries, in fact: Peru, Chile, Costa Rica. And they put out a helpful article to tell users in those countries about some of the changes, but they published it in every single region. So that's why we're all worrying about it. So what are we seeing being trialed in those 3 countries? Well, the users are being asked to set a primary location for where they use Netflix on their devices. And then Netflix will track a mixture of IP addresses or device IDs, account activity, to see if anyone outside the household is using that password. And you're going to be incentivized to add members to your own household if you want them to be using it. You've got to pay up. Now, right here in the US, take a deep breath. Nothing is exactly happening at this moment. But what's clear is Netflix is going to have to use all of its storytelling skills to get you and I on board with these changes.
Oh, Ed. The furor, the outrage that was across Instagram, that was across Twitter, as people got this the wrong way round, thought it was being enacted in the US immediately. And what was so ironic, I suppose, is actually Netflix had some strong news coming out on Wednesday. They wanted to talk about Netflix spatial audio, an amount of more devices if you have the premium Netflix subscription. And instead it got drowned out by this.
We thought this would be ads, the story for Netflix, right? Ad-supported tier. But 2023 is about password sharing. And Greg Peters, before he was promoted to co-CEO, that was his project. He was out there trying to crack this problem, whether he does it or not. I mean, this was a really fascinating reaction.
It really was. And I think now we're going to have to hear from Netflix about how this might be enacted, the trials that were going on, and what it's actually going to mean for you and me eventually in the US. Remember back in 2017, they were saying it was all about password sharing. Now it's a very different matter when it comes to numbers.